Welcome, folks. I'm Jaby Koay, joined by Achara Kirk.
Yo, yo.
We're gonna look at Cruella, the trailer from Disney, Walt Disney Studios. I grew up watching 101 Dalmatians. I saw it at least 6 times as a kid. Probably more.
Once.
Just once?
Yeah.
Just one time, 101 Dalmatians, the classic?
Yeah.
You're into dogs, don't you?
I do like dogs.
You like dags? You like dags, don't you?
I love them.
You like dags, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
So-
No, I think I just watched it once. Aladdin, Beauty and the Beast, it's more my jam. Those are the ones that I rewatched in Mulan.
Isn't 101 Dalmatians take place in England?
And?
This has got Achara written all over it, and you only watched it the one time? I'm so disappointed.
Look, a lady wants to skin the damn dogs. That's kind of scary.
Right, and you're championing the heroism of the mom and pop dog that go, no, screw that. I'm gonna take you down with our bite, lady.
Okay.
Take a bite out of crime. All right, here we go.
Ooh, I knew it was Liberty.
Differently than everyone else.
I freaking love that department
That
store.
didn't sit well with
All right,
some
calm down.
people. But I wasn't for everyone. I guess they were always scared that I'd be a psycho.
That's one way to put it. Oh, copyright claim music. That's okay.
Brings new opportunities. And I was ready to make a statement.
Oh.
Mark Strong!
Oh.
Oh, I'm definitely watching this.
How does the saying go?
Wow.
Katniss.
Woman, hear me roar.
What is this movie?
I'm just getting started, darling.
Ooh.
I was born brilliant. Born bad. And a little bit mad. I'm Cruella.
Okay.
So, welcome to Female Joker, the movie.
I know, it definitely
Look like.
has that feel. She's all like crying, her makeup's all messed up and all. First of all, just right off the bat.
You like the department store, I get it.
No, I love the fashion in this.
Ah.
I mean, the department store, if you've never been to Liberty, it's great. It's an institution, it's fantastic. But
So,
the fashion in this is, yeah,
So-
I like it.
is Todd Phillips the director on this movie? Who directed it?
Okay.
Who directed this film? It feels so much like the trailer to Joker. I mean, goodness me.
Yeah, totally.
And like the dogs barely made an appearance, much like Boy Batman in the Joker film. It's
Well,
like,
this isn't about the 101 Dalmatians. This is her backstory. The dogs were growling at her, so she's like, I hate you. I'm gonna make a coat out of you.
Dana Fox is the writer, as
Frank.
well as Tony McNamara. And, sorry, I've been watching a lot of Indian films. And Craig Gillespie is the director. You okay? All right, I'm just trying to
You're trying to
wrap my head around this, because I was expecting dags. Like lots of dags, and it's just her.
Well,
And
the
what we have-
movie's called Cruella. It's not called Dags.
I get that. So what I'm trying to say is, Disney's got this thing they do. They go one of two directions.
Yeah.
They just remake the thing, or they make the bad guy good.
Yeah.
And so I'm not sure what's going on. Cruella de Vil is it's okay. First off, let me back up. This on its own feels cool. Like, I like the idea, and it feels pretty dark and gritty to come from
Yes.
Disney to make this kind of story. That's dope. I'm into it. I'm excited about it, but I can't help but call out the fact that, like, we keep doing this thing.
It's a formula now. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like Disney kind of figures out a formula, and it's like, oh, that's a winning formula.
Yeah,
Let's do it again.
right.
And again.
Right.
And again. But I mean, it is interesting to kind of get to see, the
origin
backstory,
story?
yeah, of the bad people in there. And I guess you know, more and more in our society, in our world now, we're realizing that people are complicated.
It's not all black and white, even though her outfit is.
Exactly.
Right, I get it.
Yeah, so that's what they're doing there. They're going, okay, well, you know, she had some hard knocks. People were mean to her. She just wanted to be accepted. I'm not really getting that from the trailer.
I'm more excited about this than I was ever about Maleficent. I didn't like either Maleficent film. I thought they were both crap.
What?
They were both crap.
I liked the
second
first one.
The second one was worse than the first. Are you kidding me? Oh my God, there's so many problems with the first one.
Well, I liked
it. It's not a good movie. It sense no makes. Like, it just doesn't. And so this actually appeals to me because it's dealing with the same sort of Catwoman Joker thing that appealed to me in Dark Knight Rises and Joker the film.
Yeah.
Even though I didn't love the movie Joker, I'm in the minority there because it seems like everybody loved that film. I liked what it was trying to do. I liked what the goal was there, and it feels like there's, at least on the surface, at a cursory glance, it feels somewhat similar. Like they're trying to show you this origin story of like how she became this psycho lady.
Yeah.
You know, like, because you know, when you see a villain in a story, even in the Disney films, like years ago to decades ago, it's sort of black and white. Even as recent as Lion King, Scar is just bad, right? Yeah. There's no nuance to it other than he just wants to, I mean, maybe there was actually more there that I'm giving it credit for right now. Jafar is more the villain, right? But even there, it's like he just felt like he was always pushed down.
Yeah.
I'm messing up myself here, digging myself a hole. Let me back up. Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty, Snow White. Just pure evil, right?
Yes.
And that's what we grew up with, and I guess 101 Dalmatians was also part of that, where it was just a purely evil villain.
She's just a crazy lady.
Yeah, who
wants a fur coat.
Without any explanation whatsoever. And so to go back and sort of retcon it, in a way, and give you some nuance to these characters, so you come to understand how they got there.
Yeah.
And induce, you know, a little bit of sympathy for the crazy white villain. Then yeah. It's cool, you know?
Well, I think the cast is really cool as well. Like you pointed out, Mark Strong, there's Emma Stone, Emma Thompson. So, you know, they've got a really strong cast here who have chops. So hopefully they're gonna, you know, take their acting skills and like act the crap out of this.
Yeah, Emma Stone to me looks just like Robbie Margot in this trailer.
Oh, Margot Robbie?
Margot Robbie, sorry.
Really?
Yeah. Margot Robbie, a little bit. No, with the white makeup and all that stuff.
Oh, because you're thinking of Birds of Prey.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I can see that.
You didn't get that vibe at all? I got that vibe.
No.
I mean, yeah, you could almost be mistaken for the two. Like,
sure.
You know.
Yeah, with the makeup on.
With the makeup and all that stuff.
Sure. Yeah.
So what is okay, let's back up a little bit. What is her issue in this story?
Okay, I was just started talking about that, and it's kind of like, I don't think it was super duper clear from the trailer, but I don't know if that was because you were, you know, concerned about the copyright music, and so I wasn't really following what they were saying that as well. What I glean from this is just that, you know, she wanted to kind of get into the world of high fashion or whatever, and she's a bit of an outsider. And, you know, she's just like, I just want a chance. And then she goes a little bit mad with it all. And she's kind of like a crazy mad genius. I mean, that dress thing with the white cape.
Katniss Everdeen.
And then, yeah, I mean, of course, you're going to think Katniss Everdeen, of course, but it's still pretty cool.
No, it is dope.
And the fashion in this, as I said from the top, is really badass. And in the description, it says it's like part of the punk rock revolution in London, which was like a really amazing time for fashion.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's exciting on that front, for sure.
I can't help but like make a connection to Dark Knight Rises with Catwoman, who was just like so angry, like viscerally upset with the upper class, the upper echelon of society. And it's like, well, I'll show you.
Yeah.
You guys have been doing the thing and just like living lavishly and all that stuff, but it's all coming to an end.
Yeah.
You big hoe bags. It's all coming to an end.
She's got a chip on her shoulder.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's Karen, the movie. So, you guys, thanks so much for hanging out with us. Very excited for this. I know I've been making jokes throughout this reaction, but I'm actually quite excited for this. I think Emma Stone is dope. I still hold it against her a little bit for making the Aloha film.
Yeah.
But, water under the bridge.
Yep. Moving on from that,
But
we learn from our mistakes, don't we?
Right. So instead of playing a half Asian, you play a crazy white lady.
Yep.
You know,
That's
I'm
more
with it.
on brand.
It's more on brand. Yeah, I like
Yeah.
it. No, but I legitimately am excited for this. And even though it falls into the trappings or the formula of previous Disney films, I actually still am quite excited for that. I like the look of it, like you were saying.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's pretty awesome. And I like the character. It's definitely interesting. I mean, crazy people on camera are certainly more fun to watch than in real life.
Yeah, you can
And
keep
so,
them at an arm's
yeah.
length.
Exactly.
We don't want you in real life, Cruella.
And
Stay where you are.
You know, her character is pretty two-dimensional, even in the Glenn Close rendition of 101 Dalmatians.
Yeah.
It's like just not really a whole lot of depth there. So to take that character and add layer upon layer in order to examine who this person is and how she got there.
We hope.
I'm-
you know.
It's pretty clear from the trailer, you know, you're getting a very solid origin story here, you know, of how she became that person.
Sure.
You know, it basically, the pressures of her life pushed her to that place. You know, she didn't want to be that person, it seems like. It seems like that's just sort of where her path took her. And she's just dealing with it in her own way now. you
Yeah.
know? She's responding to the world how the world responded to her. And so it's got a sorrow to it, but it's also fun. You know, hopefully it doesn't end the way. Oh, I almost gave away a big spoiler. Achara hasn't seen Joker yet. You guys, thanks so much for hanging out with us, and you all be good. Peace out.